Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Pub here from Pub's Place, and we're back at it with another video. I hope you're doing great. I am doing just about fine. Today, folks, we're here on Pet Simulator at 99, and we're enjoying another beautiful day, another beautiful time here at the Pet Simulator world. We're having a lot of fun, we're grinding away, and it is currently 22 hours and 40 minutes before that update comes out. I hope you guys remember Active Huge Party will be happening, of course, 12 hours before. So if you're trying to get them huges, especially the current ones in rotations, I do believe that they've got the Buffalo Bison, of course the Crocodile, and then they've got that Bulldog is currently in that huge rotation, so keep that in mind. They are rotating them huges in, especially those new ones that they added. I'd be curious to see if they're going to do another huge rotation. I wonder if the board is over here. In certain worlds they have a board. Okay, it's not. But I do know that they usually sometimes will rotate huges, but I don't know if they'll rotate them in time for the huge active party, so just make sure you are wanting to grind for those. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos lately. Pet Simulator has been pretty interesting grind. You know, we're all making a lot of gems and items and different things. Now, this update has definitely been a lot of fun for, I believe, most people. We've gotten back into the main world, the main grind to it, so everybody's getting their items back up. You know, prices on huges and different items out there are sort of leveling out. Some things have gotten more expensive, some things have gotten less. I definitely still recommend people snag up those huges, the normal, you know, non-rainbow, you know, variant huges, before they become expensive and overpriced again, folks, because they were getting crazy there for a little bit. They were getting higher and higher in prices there. The inflation was crazy. So just make sure that you're keeping an eye on that as well if you're trying to invest. You go, because I believe the lowest I've seen so far is probably going to be like 42 mil, 40 mil, something like that for some of those huges, especially the active huges. And definitely during an active huge party, they go down in prices, so keep that in mind as well. And yeah. But with this update in the active huge party, right, has it been a good quality world update? I definitely think this update's been very nice to have. Like I said, good items. It's been nice to get back to the grind, out of the event world for a week, and back out into making gems and kind of building up supplies again. We'll see. On this upcoming event update, you know, this clan, I do believe it's a new clan battle, so it's most likely to be clan related, but I'm curious to see kind of how they go about it, what they're going to do overall, in the, you know, in the measurement of this. You know, what do they have? It's, you know, the color battle, I believe is what it's been called so far. So definitely my apologies again, on that new world and kind of what it's going to look like and everything, and sort of go for. Which, you know, something we definitely want to keep in mind as we are sort of building up those overall, as we're continuing to overall build up the gym population and saving up them resources and everything, because we definitely, you know, you gotta do that while we're doing the grinds out here. Definitely something to keep in mind. Alrighty, like I said, folks, gems. Sorry about the little cut there, but gem. They're very important, kind of something you need to keep in mind, right? The main premise of the video, you know, we got a little sidetrack there, is make sure that you're actually saving your gems until after updates, right? So if you're trying to buy something for an update, usually my recommendation, like for the RNG update, right, I usually wait until like today, Friday or Saturday, before actually buying something from a previous update. Now, I don't, when it comes to Saturday, I make sure I buy it before the update goes away, because once an item or a huge or whatever it is goes away, it becomes far more valuable. Not instantaneously, well, it can, but it becomes more valuable because it's no longer obtainable by people. When something is no longer obtainable, of course, pretty self-explanatory, it becomes more valuable, etc., etc. Because of that, that's why I save my gems, and sometimes you'll see me for a while save up my gems, and I'll wait until the very last minute, and then over the weekend the gems go away, because usually I go and I find the things I'm looking for, the deals that I've been trying to do, and save up for. Right now I'm currently looking at the Superior Chest Mimic. I'm still a little gems away from that, because I plan to buy it for Pure, or make an offer for Pure and see if it is taken, because I don't believe its value is at what it's currently at right now, which I think is like 600 plus million in gems. I think it's worth a little bit less than that, unless they buffed it or changed it, which I actually don't know if they have or not. But as well as the reason why you should save gems is because active huge party, right? You have a chance to get a huge during that time. You don't want to buy a huge and then get a huge for free, during that thing, because you might be able to put those gems to better use through maybe saving it for a specific enchant or something you want to buy. One of those sort of entry level enchants, maybe Lucky Block or the Comet enchant as well, which is something that you should definitely keep in mind whenever you're going throughout these things and kind of making those decisions. Is if you want a huge or if you want a enchant. The reason is because something I've spoken about in another video a little while ago is you need to figure out what your goal is, right? If you don't know what your goal is, you don't know what you're trying to obtain within the pet simulator world, it'll become very difficult for you to stay motivated here, right? And now it is, a tough game. It's a lot of grind, a lot of different things, and sometimes they make it very pay to win on some of these things, so it's something to keep in mind. But yeah, anyways, make sure you make sure those gems are being saved. It's one of my big tips, one of the big things I try to tell people, is don't spend your gems right away. Wait for that right deal to come across, and you'll find it. Trust me, there's always that right deal. It is right there in front of you. That's why I tell people just wait, because something will come across. If it takes a couple days, it will be there. People are always changing the values and things. Some people are, trying to get rid of their things, so they're selling their account, so they put it up for free. Just lobby hop, look for that right item, save your gems, keep on the grind, and everything related to that, because you don't want to get too carried away or anything like that. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. A little bit different. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Remember, keep growing your own pet empire, folks.